Welcome to this week's episode of Level Up. I'm Kenley Hoover.
I'm still Brandon. Gannicott. Says there in the text. What?
What the hell are you shaking?
My poker walker with my Teddy Ursa in it, so it'll level up. Because what they're for?
You have a Poke Walker?
Yeah, I also have the game, because I'm going to review it today.
I knew there was a reason you were exercising more recently.
Yeah, well, you didn't have any better ideas. I mean, come on, man. Pokemon is legit. Now's the best time to get back into it.
Actually, I do have a better alternative.
Okay.
For my segment of the show, you'll get to see footage of yours truly in a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 tournament.
Pretty sure I took that footage.
No, you didn't.
If you're anything like me, and I hope to God you're not, you played Pokemon when you were a kid, and as a result have an irrational love for the franchise, which may or may not require professional counseling. You probably also called it quits after Gold and Silver, or maybe even Red Blue, depending on how much of a purist you are. Listen up, now is the best time to get back into Pokemon. HeartGold and Soul Silver are DS remakes of the classic Game Boy Color titles, which means that they have all the great new features that the newer games have introduced to the franchise, with the classic roster of critters you grew up with. For the purposes of this review, I focus on HeartGold, but let's be honest, there's no difference between the two games. Nintendo is the only company that can release two copies of the same game at the same time and profit from both. For those of you who haven't touched the franchise since the original Gold, Silver, Crystal trio, there's a list of new features that will blow your mind. The PC has been exponentially improved. Organizing and manipulating your party has never been this easy or efficient. The bag auto-sorts itself as opposed to that awful non-sorted list you red-blue junkies had to deal with. Ugh. Remember all that tedious walking to eventually get the magical folding bike? Say hello to running shoes, which makes navigating the world much more manageable.
Meow. Meow. Feel the speed. Woo!
To the game. First things first. Random battles play a huge role in this franchise. Always have, always will. So, in order to make the battles as fast as possible and waste as little of your time as they can, I suggest the following. Set your tech speed to fast, and your battle style to set. The last optimization is really optional. I don't care about the animations that much, and the seconds they eat up really add up over time. I'll be turning them off. Some of you may or may not remember this, but Nintendo actually released a similar gadget for the original Gold Silver, though it was more of a Tamagotchi than anything else. My Pikachu lived for all of 3 days before dying in a pool of its own waste. The Pokewalker is a step counter that rewards you for physical activity by granting experience points to your Pokemon based on the number of steps it records. Of course, most people use the walker kind of like this. How many steps do I have? 71. All right. 71. Oh, that's cute.
Level up, you prick!
Adventure! Excited! I love Pokemon! Lyra, I think you may have suffered brain damage at some point. No, Lyra doesn't use a Pokeball because she doesn't know how to use them. Email, the most exciting form of communication. Fire starter? No. Leaf monster? Unlikely. Yes. Oh yes. The water. Come, Totodile! We shall ruin this world. Just gonna have a look in the fridge, see if there's anything good before I leave forever. What's in the fridge? Sweet lemonade. Yeah, I think I'm out of here. Bye, Mom. I'm gonna go save the world and have a fantastic adventure with little animals. Don't wait up. Here we go. What the? I made it through that? Come on. Really? Oh man, I remember Lear being awesome. You guys remember Gold and Silver? Because Lear pretty much looks like a laser beam. Let's use it now. What was that? Okay, I'd better learn about them. Teach me, old man. What? Okay, fine. Keep in mind that he just told me they sell Pokeballs. Yeah. You. Oh, okay, no, I'm not crazy.
This week, I was given a chance to ascend into the realm of pro gaming. And by this week, I mean last weekend. And by realm, I mean LC Campus. And by pro, I mean a one-on-one Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 tournament. Anyways, I have footage of the experience, which I will happily show you now, and I hope you will all relish in the amazing pro gaming skills that are being showcased here. MLG, this is my recruitment video. I don't remember that part. There's some good stuff of me, too. Well,
Hey, you. Wake up, wake up. It wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. You've seen me play. I've seen me play. I've seen worse.
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it must have been intentional, right? I mean,
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
I let the guy win.
we don't lose around here. We level up all the time. We're too good to.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, I was filming the event.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had played to my fullest, then all it would be would just be him losing.
I mean, who wants to watch that?
Exactly.
Oh God, Kenley, you just had this big heart,
Thanks, Brandon.
this big golden heart, this big Pokemon HeartGold. Yes, it's great. Oh God, that game is great. The review is great. This little Pokewalker thing is just great. Oh, I'm being transported back to my childhood.
I hate Pokemon.
Ah, it leveled up, just like we will next week.
All right, you gotta stop that.
Yeah.